More rain causes new flood worries along the Mississippi. Gallery by Photo Services. St. Louis UA wall up heavy on Saturday caused another spike in water levels along the river and its tributaries, especially in Iowa, Missouri, and Illinois. So far, Mississippi River flood damage is far less severe than March flooding along the Missouri River in Nebraska, southwest Iowa, and northwest Missouri, where hundreds of homes were damaged. Still, Clarksville, a 440-resident community 90 miles 145 kilometers north of St. Louis is known for, as they've done so many times before, Clarksville residents and other volunteers built a makeshift wall around downtown, though this time, they started with a 6-foot layer of rocks as the base, with sandbags on top of the rocks. The river was but by Monday morning the river had crested, the bridge deck was clear, and the Louisiana Bridge was reopened, Illinois Department of Transportation spokeswoman Jessie Decker said. Precautionary sandbags were added to the top of a levee at Foley, a tiny town about 50 miles 80 kilometers north of St. Louis. The river was causing other problems, too. In St. The severe flooding from last month in northwest Missouri may have claimed a life. The Platte County authorities in several flooded areas where water was receding warned that danger still exists. In Sioux Falls,
raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.